Hi there, Gemini. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Becca, for those of you who are brand new. First off, I'd like to say thank you all for the likes, the love, and the subscribes. I can't thank you enough. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into your reading with the Eloquy cards, and we'll see who you are in this situation. Please show me, Gemini. Interesting. This came out in Capricorn's reading as well. Regina, she who instigates leadership, provocation, and power. Regina, she who instigates, wants someone to run so she can give chase. Horns sprout from her brow, showing her will. She confronts any and all who stand in her way. Her serpent companion coils gently about her neck, ready for the hunt. Here is a woman who has been called a non-cooperator, an agent provocateur, a rabble-rouser. Her go-to methods are instigating and button pushing. Where some see a troublemaker, others see a necessary firebrand. Even the flowers in her hair are flaming orange, yellow, and red. Regina is the one who will spark others to act. This card urges you to step up to the challenge. Put yourself in the role of the leader instead of follower. Radical ideas need a ringleader. This is your chance to pick up the microphone and galvanize people into making a difference in their world. Be aware of your personal power right now. You have the gift of inciting others to step out of their complacent lives. Are you ready to be that person? Your questions. What causes are important to me? Where can I donate my time and energy to fight for justice? How can I encourage others to get involved? That is an interesting card. All right, so we have a new deck this week. This is the Tarot Grand Lux by Ciro Marchetti. What is the recent past for my amazing Geminis? What is the recent past for my Geminis? We have the Four of Cups. Longing for. What is the present for my Gemini? What is the present for my Gemini friends? The Prince of Wands. What is the blockage? The blockage. The Devil. Capricorn. Interesting. What is the message from Spirit? Is the King of Swords. What? And the potential outcome is the Eight of Cups. Walking away. The bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. Interesting. So, Gemini. The biggest difference between masculine and feminine energy is queens are receptive and kings are action, right? It's like a page is a message and a knight is this is the Knight of Swords. Interesting. And a knight is an offer. Okay. So I feel like there's something in your past that maybe it felt out of reach. This is the Four of Cups, right? So there could be an offer that you're ignoring, you're kind of complacent to, doesn't really matter much. Or it's something that you're just not seeing. That is kind of a complacent energy. Now the Page of Wands, that talks about a message that kind of lights your fire, right? That is that first spark. What's blocking you is the Devil. So there's something toxic here that you're bound to. It doesn't necessarily have to be toxic. It could be something that you're bound to, and because you're bound to it, that makes it toxic. There's a swift action offer, something coming in that either you're going to do it or someone else is going to do it. But you know, with the Eagle here, this is coming from great heights, with an overview of things. And what is ending this is walking away, right? Walking away for those last two cups. With the Queen of Swords here, the Queen of Swords, she has a lot of knowledge. She has turned pain into wisdom, or knowledge into wisdom. Things that she knows has now become wisdom. She knows what is good for her and doesn't take anything less than that. So let's look at this Four of Cups. Please clarify the Four of Cups in the recent past. The Three of Swords. I'll get it in a second. Please clarify the Four of Cups. Judgment. The Emperor and the Alchemist. The bottom of the deck, the Moon card. Okay. There was something here that, there was pain here that prompted a decision. And someone stepped out of ego and manipulation. Now that doesn't mean that there's not still an offer out there. In fact, this Page of Wands, this message, this could be the offer that you've kind of been anticipating, but you've moved through the fear, you've moved through the disappointment, you've moved through the deep emotions of this. All that's left to it is thoughts. Okay. Let's look at this Page of Wands. Please clarify the Page of Wands. The Four of Wands. Princess of Cups in reverse, and the Nine of Cups in reverse. bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Pentacles. So there's something in this celebration that is insincere, and leaves you feeling out in the cold. This message, this invitation, this whatever it is, I feel like it's to a celebration of some sort. Could be a wedding, could be anything. There's like almost like an unapologetic ego here in all of that. And it leaves you feeling basically booted out. Let's look at this devil. Please clarify the devil. The Queen of Cups in reverse. It's Cancerian. The World card in the upright. And the King of Cups in the upright. Pricing at the bottom of the deck with the King of Wands. So there's something here about closing a cycle. And with two kings, there might be a need for high counsel. And what I mean by that is speaking to someone who is wiser, because you're not following your intuition. You're not seeing the I heard energetic chord in this. You're not seeing how it's being played. Let's look at this Knight of Swords. Please clarify the Knight of Swords. What is this message? The Ace of Cups. Temperance. And the Ten of Cups. So there's an offer here that you know is coming. There's something that you're expecting. There's some sort of offer coming in or that you're giving out that's going to bring in a lot of healing. And there's a need to take it slow. And to temper your emotions, right? This is head and heart, right? Using both. There's a movement here. There's like I almost feel like it's like you know what action you need to take, and with that Queen of Swords you're doing it. Let's look at this Eight of Cups. Please clarify the Eight of Cups. I love this Eight of Cups because it's walking out of a dark room and into the light. Let's clarify the Eight of Cups. The look on this Queen's face is like, test me. Let's clarify the Eight of Cups. The decision, deciding you're worthy, and walking away from this. Not taking the inequality of it. One more. Into community and celebration. Bottom of the deck we have the Chariot. There's victory, there's movement. But once you decide to walk away, it's almost like you turn around and there, boom, there's all of those people that love you and support you right there. You do need to listen to your intuition. There is a frenemy in this. Okay, I'm going to pull a mystical shaman card. What is the final message for my amazing Geminis? What is the final message? Whatever the strategy is, you really got it covered. We have Thunder, number 56, which breaks down to 11. What is the final message for my Geminis? What is the final message? Be loyal to what you love, Dog Spirit. All right. And that's a 19, which breaks down to a 1. Legends speak of great thunder beings who live in the sky and call for your attention when great occurrences are meant to happen in the world. They warn when tensions in a situation are called upon to be released. Their presence in your reading reminds you of the dramatic moments in life that change everything. Both awesome and frightening, when thunder arrives, it is also a wake-up call, one that you will not soon forget. When thunder comes into your reading, it refers to a big dramatic change that feels like a herd of wild bison on the run. You feel it right through your bones, and you know that you are powerless to influence whatever events have been set in motion. This is a time to be prepared for anything. Your life is an adventure, and wonderful opportunities are arriving now. The trick is to learn to run with them. Qualities that you'll need now more than ever are flexibility, dexterity, and a willingness to experience it all without dictating from where or in what form opportunities will come. Your destiny is arriving. Be you ready? The medicine. Do you feel like unnecessary drama is waylaying your life? Could you be exhausted from listening to others tell you their never-ending victim story? Or could you be telling yourself a version of the same? It's time for an about-face. You're being warned that to continue on this path will cause you to regret your choices, even if they appear benign or familiar. It's time to say no to drama, both yours and others. Focus on solutions rather than problems. You're worthy of a drama-free life. You are worthy. Okay, Gemini, I do hope this was helpful. If it was, please hit the like and subscribe button. And remember, I love you. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.